Good morning, YouTube, baby. So, I'm here on the yard, right? And, I've talked to a couple of guys that are in orientation or going through orientation. And I have a couple of drivers, every driver that comes to my company got to go through the orientation at Stevens, okay? But I wanted to make, like the title said, what to expect when going through orientation, period. Not just at Stevens Transport, in any company, okay? Well, what you want to do is, first of all, come in with an open mind, okay? Again, that's the main thing. Come in with an open mind. Now, I know the recruiter, you done been in there. Recruiter says, yeah, man, you come to orientation, you sign your paperwork, then you go out with a trainer, and after you go out with a trainer, you come back, you go to grad class, and after you go to grad class, then you get in your own truck, right? That sounds like it works just like that, right? It's gonna go just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a heads up. I'm gonna go ahead and get right to the point. That's exactly how it will not go, okay? Exactly how it will not go. This is how it's gonna go. You're gonna get here, and hold on one second. Okay, we're back, but this is what it's going to do. You're going to get here, and orientation is going to start, right? And you're going to sign all these papers. You're going to just be signing your life. You don't even know what you're signing. You just be signing, right? And you're going to be like, okay, I can't wait to get this over with. And then you're going to hear, because this is what happens every class. There's going to be a negative Sally in your class, and you're going to listen to them. Man, they done been to 3 different companies, right? Again, listen to what I'm saying. They done been to 3 different companies. Man, they gonna take forever. Man, I'm not putting up with this, man. They take forever. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And you gonna get in your mind, man, yeah, man, if they take forever, I'm leaving too. I'm out of here. But then you gonna forget, why are you here? Most of the people that come to trucking, this is almost like their last resort. Most, okay, we're not gonna say all. Most people, it's their last resort. It's their, man, I ain't making enough money at home. I ain't making enough money here. Let me go into trucking. So you gonna come in with you gonna listen to this negative Sally. You're like, yeah, man, if they take forever, man, I'm gonna quit and do what? Go back to that raggedy job you had. Come on, man. Oh no, I'm gonna go to another company. Oh, so you're gonna start over the orientation process. Oh, okay. So you're gonna prolong your money. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, tell me how that works for you. But anyway, you're gonna get here, you're gonna fill the paperwork out, and there's gonna be something wrong. Something's going, something not matching up, or they can't verify your employment here, or just something, your license may not match. Listen to me. It's okay. It is okay. Just whatever happens, just fix it. Just fix it. Trucking is a lifestyle, okay? It's life. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect. If it was perfect, we wouldn't be here. We would be gods living up in the heavens, perfectly, everything, blah, 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 right? So, what's going to happen is you fill the paperwork out, right? So this is what happens, though. You think you're the only person in orientation. I'm the only person. They only need to work on me. Don't work on everybody else that's in here. Work on me. That's what they need to worry about. Just me. Don't worry about the other 30 people in here. Just me. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to run over to whoever is dealing with the paperwork. You're going to fuss them out because, hey, man, why you ain't get me done? Why you ain't do this? And you're not understanding that they are working on a couple of people ahead of you. Once they get those people done, then they'll get to you. They may have people from the previous class. Okay? So that's what oh no, man, they got to get my paperwork done right now. Relax. Now, what's going to happen from there? Once they get your paperwork done, they get you hired on, and you done did all your physical stuff, and now you're hired on. Now, we start the process of getting you a trainer. Okay? Now, again, the recruiter said, hey, man, yeah, once you're doing orientation, man, we'll get you a trainer. He's not lying. He or she is not lying, but there's a process. Some trainers may not be done. You may have, hey, I'm a smoker, I'm a non-smoker, I'm a vapor. Now we got to put you with the right people so you can do the things that you need to do. Now, if you don't smoke, now that cuts off half the fleet. So now I only can put you in the truck with people who don't smoke. So I may not have anybody available who don't smoke, but I do who smoke. But because I'm going to give you what you need, I'm going to wait till the next guy available or gal comes available to put you in a non-smoking truck. Relax. Slow down. It's okay. Okay? And what happens is, and again, I'm looking from the outside looking in, because I've been through it, okay? And just to be honest with you, my orientation went smooth. You know why? Because I just followed the process. I didn't argue with anybody. I just followed the process. We were done on Wednesday. I didn't get a trainer. Thursday, I got a trainer. You know why? Because I just followed the process, man. I just sat back. I understood that everything is going to be okay. Once you get hired on, you're getting paid for that day. You're getting paid for it. So relax. It's going to work itself out. I promise you. Listen to me and listen to me good, new orientation people. It will work itself out. And let me be real with you real quick. One of the reasons I am still at Stevens Transport, I don't want to go through orientation ever again, okay? I just want to be real with you. Them 3 to 4 days of orientation terrified me. So when I went through that, I made a decision right then and there. I will never leave Stevens Transport because I don't want to ever go through orientation. I'm just being real with you. So there you have it. You're like, why is he still at Stevens Transport? Because I don't want to go to orientation again. So that's one of the reasons I'm here. Let's set aside the way I'm working this business here. But anyway, orientation is one of that was the first sign that, yo, I'm gonna be here for a long time, okay? But anyway, so when you come here, what happens to a lot of men, okay? Now, ladies, I'm not really talking to y'all because I'm a man, so I only can talk to the men. What really happens to the men when they come to orientation, don't be mad, but I'm just telling you the truth. You turn into little sissies, okay? You turn into these little babies, little kids. These grown-ass men turn into these little kids who can't do for themselves. So what happens, again, like I said, hey, this doesn't match. You need to get this done. Well, why I gotta do that? I don't want to do that. Why can't you guys just do it? That's exactly what happens. Instead of saying, I need to do what? Okay, so do this, do that. And instead of pulling up your big boy pants, getting the shit done, and then turning in what you need to turn in, you turn into a big baby. That is the main reason your orientation will take so long for you to get on a truck with a trainer. Because you cry about every little thing. Understand, the trucking industry is a highly regulated industry. So you can't just be putting people in trucks. Everything has to line up. All the T's have to be crossed. All the I's have to be dotted. So that's how the process works. And again, just look at the successful truck drivers out here. They had to go through the same thing. They got through it, and now look what they're doing. And now look what they're doing. Do not fight the process. Don't fight the process. Roll with the flow, okay? Some things won't be perfect. Some things you will have to do. Some things won't make sense. Just figure it out and make it work, man. I'm telling you, figure it out and make it work. It's going to be okay. Don't be negative Sally. Don't be Mr. Crybaby. Just handle it, okay? You are going from your bullshit ass job to now a great money making career. That is what you're about to go into. So it's going to be a little stressful because you're frustrated. One, and to be real with you, let's just be honest, you're frustrated because you're broke. That's it. Okay. Oh my God. Whoa. You're frustrated because you're broke. Okay. You stayed at this job, the job before you came to trucking, so long that you're so broke that you can't hold off a whole week to make a payment or to make a check. So now, because you're so stressed that, man, where my next check coming from? Am I gonna be able to eat? You're so stressed. So again, before you come here, before you go to orientation, which what I did, make sure your personal finances are in order. Make sure your personal finances are in order before you even come into the trucking career. I promise you, it will make things so much better. I knew that my wife and son had money to eat for the next month and a half. I knew that I had enough money to do whatever I needed to do while I was out here. So I didn't stress. I was good. So again, when you go to orientation, man, what to expect, it's not going to be perfect. Everything is not going to run smooth, but have your mindset ready. Have your big boy pants on, or big girl pants on, whatever you want to be, or whatever you are, whatever. And you will be okay, man. I promise you, it will run smooth. Whatever you got to get done, man, just get it done. Okay? But it's not going to be perfect. And when you get out with your trainer, it's not going to be perfect either. You got weather, you got traffic, he may have something happen. You may have something happen. That's just what it is, man. It's not going to be perfect. But I just wanted to put that out there because I'm on the yard and I'm seeing that people are getting all bent out of shape because things aren't perfect. Things aren't going the way that they thought they were going to go. And I just want you to know it's going to be okay. Because when you get that golden ticket called a CDL and you're hired on to a company, you're good to go, man. So anyway, if you ain't about that life, you better get out that truck. And life is simple. Choose to be happy.